What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool shit almost every single day, except for today. Because when the Slipknot news starts coming, it don't stop coming.
Back to the rules and I hit the ground running.
So real quick, Funko has officially announced that there will be a Slipknot line of pop vinyls in the future. 3 members are up for pre-order right now, but before we get really in-depth on that topic, I want to address a couple things real quick. One, a lot of people are complaining that I do Slipknot news on this channel, which I find to be really fucking silly. Oh, you're just clickbaiting. Oh, you're just blah, 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 blah. I cover Slipknot news because I think I'm okay at it. I'm a very unbiased opinion, and even though I am a fan of the band, I'm not afraid to say how I truly feel about things. Unlike some of you brown nosers. I'm not Loudwire. I'm not accepting a paycheck to say completely scripted things and give completely fake opinions about stuff, and it is what it is. I've actually had members of Slipknot get upset at the things that I've said in my videos, but that's just the way that I feel, and it is what it is. So I'm not fake, and I promise to give you my unbiased opinion on things that I cover. 2, this type of content draws in a much larger crowd than the content that I produce normally. So what I'm trying to do with these videos is branch out to a larger audience and bring those people into our hobby. We have a very niche group, and that can only go so far. So when I make bigger videos like these, they are hopefully drawing more and more people into the other type of content that I make, therefore creating a bigger market, a bigger community, etc. And number 3, because I want to. I do genuinely enjoy making this content. I like giving my opinion on Slipknot related news, and honestly, if I wanted to just film myself putting stuff in a garbage disposal, I could do it. So if you have a problem with what I'm trying to do here, then just stop watching my videos. But you won't, because you can't. I'm gonna continue to watch all of his videos, but I'm gonna leave a bad comment on him. That'll really show him. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and discuss today's topic. Slipknot Funko Pops. I would say that probably 90% of the fan base is going to be pretty fucking excited about this. I know that I am, but there's also going to be quite a few people that aren't. Aww. In the horror and metal music community, Funkos are seen as the ultimate act of selling out. And while I disagree, because not only do I collect certain Funkos, I also have one that is of me. Somebody made me a Funko, and it was one of the coolest things I've ever unboxed. I also understand. They are very trendy, and it is what it is. But to the people that think that this is a silly move or selling out or whatever, just think about the fact that we have never had legitimate Slipknot figures. We've had some stuff that's come close, but we've never had actual Slipknot figures, and this could be a step in the right direction to having those. I can't think of any Slipknot fan that wouldn't think that a legitimate Slipknot action figure wouldn't be cool, or not even an action figure, just a figure in general. It could be stationary and it would still be fucking rad. And I know that it has seemed to have taken an abnormally long amount of time for Slipknot to finally have Funkos. I feel like everybody in the community has been waiting for that for the longest time. But the good news is that it is happening now. Finally! And maybe Slipknot will get back into the cool merch game. If we're doing Funkos, maybe figures will be up next, and maybe we can work on getting Slipknot to produce nice mass-produced masks. So personally, I am excited. I think that the Funko Pops were a great move. Can't wait to see them. Not so stoked that they are the We Are Not Your Kind era, but maybe more will come in the future. Clearly, they're doing the We Are Not Your Kind first because that's what's relevant right now, but I would absolutely love to see some throwback figures. I think a Clown and Corey self-titled would be fucking rad. I was discussing this with my friends earlier, and my buddy Scout even pointed out the fact that there are exclusive Funko Pops that go to certain stores, like Target exclusives, Hot Topic exclusives, and he said that a neat Hot Topic exclusive would be to do a Corey Taylor Ghost Glow that actually does glow in the dark. I think that would be fucking rad. Obviously, we won't be getting full sets from the self-titled Iowa Volume 3 or even the .5 era because Chris is no longer in the band, Joey is no longer in the band, and I'm not really sure how they would deal with Paul since he's deceased. He wasn't kicked out of the band or anything, he just passed away, but I'm sure that there would be some sort of turmoil or trouble to go through there. But I would like to see one-offs. Like I said, a self-titled Clown Funko Pop would be the coolest thing ever. But who knows? All I know right now is that we have some We Are Not Your Kind pre-orders up. You can get Corey, Craig, or Sid. Personally, I think all 3 of them look pretty cool. I wish that Corey's face wasn't covered with the scarf. I definitely wish that that was exposed. Same for Sid's, actually. But it is what it is. Like I said, there are multiple looks for We Are Not Your Kind, so I'm sure that there will be multiple looks for these pop vinyls. And then we'll see what happens from there. Like I said, this is some of the coolest merch that I've seen Slipknot do in a while, and I'm hoping that this is a push in the right direction because all of us get excited for certain merchandise that just never seems to come to fruition. Instead, we just get really really weird shirts and stuff. I don't know. But the Funko Pops are something that I can get behind, whether it's We Are Not Your Kind era or not. So yeah, just wanted to shoot a real quick video about the announcement. I'm definitely going to hop on there and sign up for the pre-orders whenever I get a chance, just because this is something that I've been waiting for a very long time. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Was there something going on that I didn't catch? What are your guys' thoughts on these pop vinyls? Do you collect them? Why or why not? And I think that's going to do it for today's video. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Say no to drugs and alcohol, and until next time, we will see you later. Hey there! If you've made it this far into the video, congratulations. You'll never get that 6 minutes back. And I know that this kind of video usually draws in a bigger crowd than my normal content, so allow me to introduce myself. If you're not familiar, my name is AJ Good, and I own the House of Masks. If you're watching this video, I'm assuming that you're at least a little bit interested in Slipknot. And if you like Slipknot, you probably think their masks are cool. And if you think their masks are cool, then wow, I'm the channel for you. I am the owner of the largest private mask collection in the world, and my main thing is Slipknot masks, so if you guys are into that sort of thing, consider subscribing and maybe I can convert you to the dark side and get you watching some cooler content. And it's not just Slipknot stuff, I do all sorts of stuff on this channel. Everything from Michael Myers related content to Guar, Slipknot, Ghost, mask conversions, painting tutorials, you name it, it's on here. So yeah, if any of that sounds interesting to you, please consider subscribing. I also have an Instagram that is pretty poppin'. If you guys are over on Instagram, I would suggest you checking me out there as well. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully we will see you around.
You need to put a mask on. I hate AJ cause I wanna ask for. It's me fucking poppin' wheelies, driving like the NASCAR. Mask on. You might see him off in traffic, he be moving around. I hate AJ good, tagged it all around the town. I hate AJ good. You might see him off in traffic.